Hey, what's up, everybody? Really quick Hunt Perfect update for you guys. So I'm sitting out here on my back patio, and I'm just putting some cell cam photos into Hunt Perfect, and they've got a couple really cool new features that I wanted to share with you guys here really quick. First, if you don't know what Hunt Perfect is, check out the link down below in the description to both their website and a video I did 2 years ago that details exactly what Hunt Perfect is, how to use it, all the features of it, in a lot more detail than what I'm going to go over in this video. Basically, Hunt Perfect is trail cam analytics software. You tell Hunt Perfect where your camera is, like for me, Kalamazoo County, Michigan. And when you put photos from that camera into Hunt Perfect, it's automatically going to pull the date and timestamp from your photo and correlate it to, for me, Kalamazoo County, Michigan weather data. And it's going to display it in a whole bunch of really easy to read graphs that I can tweak or change however I like to get the data that I need to target specific bucks, learn more about a specific property, just everything deer movement in general. It really does a really nice job breaking down your trail cam photos into easy to use and very valuable data. So the updates, the first one that I really like, especially for cell cameras, is you can email photos to pictures@huntperfect.io, and it is automatically going to put that picture into your account for the trail camera that you specified it to be. A couple things though with that to work. Number one is the email address that you send that photo from needs to be the same email address as your account. Otherwise, it's not going to know whose picture this is. The second thing, which isn't a super big deal, but it definitely makes things more efficient with this feature, is to make sure your trail camera name, like for me, my Spy Point trail camera, I need to make sure that the name that I gave that Spy Point trail camera is the same name as what I named it in Hunt Perfect. For example, Southeast Bedding. If I named my Spy Point Southeast Bedding, then I need to make sure my Southeast Bedding name is exactly the same in Hunt Perfect. That way, when I email a photo from that camera, it's going to recognize Southeast Bedding and it's going to put that picture right into that camera folder, and then I can put it in whatever hit list that I want and use the picture however I want. If you don't do that, you forget to do that, or if for some reason Hunt Perfect doesn't recognize the trail camera name, it's not a big deal at all. It's going to email that photo to your account, and it's going to go in this untagged or camera unspecified area, where then you can just click on it and you can change the camera to whatever it is that that camera was, and then you can update it, put it right in the folder that you need, and you're good to go. It's super easy either way. I've done it both ways. I've had to rename cameras just to make sure that it works smoothly. But that is a really nice feature, especially for cell cams. Like literally now, as soon as I get a cell cam picture, I just email it to Hunt Perfect, dumps it in the folder for that camera, and I can put it in whatever hit list that I want. The second thing that they did that I really, really like is they made a filter in the habits tab for daylight only movement. Before, what I used to do is I used to basically only put daylight buck movement pictures into Hunt Perfect because I didn't want to dilute the data with nighttime photos or photos of does or just other things. It depended on the hit list that I was putting photos in for the data that I wanted. But a lot of times the nighttime buck photos just kind of diluted the data into stuff that I couldn't use. Now I can put them all in there and I can look at the whole picture, both night and day. Okay, why was a particular buck moving, or what exactly is going on this property? But if I want to look at just daylight photos, I can just simply click a button, hit the filter, and it will take out all the nighttime photos, which is, I think, fantastic for not only knowing how deer or how a specific buck is moving on your property, but also being able to differentiate and really just fine tune that data to exactly what you want for daylight deer movement. They did a lot of other updates too that aren't as specific as that. They made some of the graphs easier to read. They made bigger buckets of data instead of a whole lot of small buckets that it never made it really confusing, but the updates that they did now make it even easier for you to take your photos, analyze them, and understand exactly what's going on in an easy to read format. So definitely, you guys, check out the link down below to Hunt Perfect's website, huntperfect.io. Also check out that other video And stay tuned, because I think what we're going to do for the Bent Limbs podcast here coming up is we're going to do a deep dive into Hunt Perfect. For those that are interested, we're going to basically start from scratch, build a Hunt Perfect profile, put photos in, show you exactly how to do everything in a very in-depth video. So definitely check that out if you're interested. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, be a sportsman, make a sportsman.